The Oregon Occupational and Safety Administration says it's been inundated with complaints regarding workplace safety during the COVID-19 pandemic.
Fox 12's Sarah HURWITZ joins us live from Northwest Portland with where the complaints are coming from and some helpful tips if you feel unsafe. Sarah?
Well, there are many businesses here in Northwest Portland that are boarded up like this one, but there are still some that can stay open under Governor Brown's executive order. And it's those places that OSHA says it is receiving complaints. It says here in the Portland area, it's received about 400 calls in about 24 hours. The complaints just keep coming in, roughly 400 in the Portland area in just 24 hours.
That is a tremendous amount. That is an unusual volume of complaints, and obviously we're living and working in unusual times.
CORVIN with Oregon OSHA says the complaints have ranged from a shortage in N95 masks and respirators within the healthcare industry, which is a concern that we've been hearing about nationwide. Now, more recently, he says there have been complaints regarding general sanitation of workplaces and employers not enforcing the social distancing guidelines.
Whether it's, for example, an assembly line situation where employees are concerned about the closeness of the workspace. And so we're seeing a fairly broad range.
CORVIN says OSHA does not have a specific social distancing rule, but it does have the authority to enforce that issue under the Oregon Safe Employment Act, which requires employers to provide a healthy and safe workplace.
I can't stress enough that businesses need to follow the governor's executive order.
CORVIN says to his knowledge, Oregon OSHA has not received any complaints about businesses that should not be operating under Governor Brown's executive order. If OSHA receives a complaint, he says OSHA may contact an employer by phone, email, or letter first, but it could also lead to an inspection if necessary. He says the number of calls right now are unprecedented and staff are doing everything they can to process complaints.
It's an all-hands-on-deck effort.
Now, here are some tips. OSHA says if you do feel unsafe, it's important to raise concerns to your employer first. That should be the first step. But if you do feel that you need to file a complaint with OSHA, it does say to have specific information. The more details, the better. Reporting live here in Northwest Portland, Sarah HURWITZ, Fox 12 Oregon.